have a fortress, a military complex. That fortress often has a basement. In the basement, they dig a hole into a cellar. Inside the cellar, they dig a well. At the very bottom of that well, they create a tiny room. That room is called a dungeon. Do you realize what we're talking about, what we're dealing with here, brothers and sisters? Inside that dungeon, there is hardly any oxygen to breathe anymore. There is zero light coming in. It is a grave for the living, or just barely living. Our Imam could not breathe unless he climbed up the narrow walls of that well, which represented a coffin, just to be able to catch a few breaths of air. And even when he did that, As-Sindi ibn Shahik, his warden, he would come to the hatch, wait for the Imam to climb up so that he could catch a few breaths of air. And when the Imam reached the hatch, he would slap the Imam across his face and curse his mother Fatima to Zahra. That was where Imam Musa was imprisoned by Hafid.
Normally Imams of Ahlul Bayt can take anything. Imagine Imam al-Kadhim, his last dua in prison, Ya Allah, all my years I asked you to allow me to worship you alone, and I thank you for that honor. But Ya Allah, I beg you now, release me from the prison of Harun.